With version 2.5 rapidly approaching as the close of 2.4 is imminent, we can now look towards the future and start speculating and predicting the potential of which 4-star characters that we might see, and possible reruns, and even weapon banners, with the release of everyone's favorite foxy mama, Yae Sakura. Yae Sakura, Yae Rin, Yae Kasumi, Yae Miko. But first, before we start looking into the banner characters, we'll start with the weapon banner predictions first. If we take a look at Yae Sakura, Yae Miko's official Genshin art, we can see that she's holding something in her hand, which kind of looks like a stick or a wand. So if you think of wand, you can think of magic. And if you think of magic, you think of magician. And when you think of magician, you can think of books. And when you think about books, you can think about Lisa. And what is Lisa? Well, Lisa is a librarian. Okay. Lisa's also an electric character. Okay. And also, the weapon of choice is a catalyst. So, running all the way back, we can now probably think that Yae Miko is a catalyst. Unfortunately, unlike every other rendition before Miko, the Yae Sakuras and Kasumi of, the past have always been swordies. So, unfortunately, if you were like me and hoping that she was a swordie, unfortunately, you probably aren't going to be receiving that. In any case, going off of the fact that she could possibly be a catalyst user, we need to think that she's likely to come out with her own 5-star weapon. So for the weapon banner, we can cross that one off the list. And of potential 5-star rerun character banners alongside Yae Miko, the two that I believe that are likely to show up are going to be the Raiden Shogun or Kazuha alongside her. So if we have the Raiden Shogun, then the most likelihood of a 5-star weapon that we see on the banner besides the new catalyst likelihood is going to be the Engulfing Lightning. And if we had Kazuha accompanying Yae Miko, then we're most likely going to see the Mist Splitter, because it would make sense story-wise, because it's the sword of Kazuha's friend as the reforged Mist Splitter, and because we also just had the Freedom Sword not too long ago, so it would make sense that they wouldn't rerun the Freedom Sword so quickly alongside Kazuha's rerun. But overall, if I was going to choose one of the two rerun characters alongside Yae Miko, the one I would probably put alongside her would be Raiden Shogun, as they have the most story relation towards each other. If you have done the story from Inazuma, you'd understand what I mean by that. So thus, we must look at the 4-star characters to be with both the Raiden Shogun and Yae Miko. Starting along with the character banner, I firstly do not believe we are likely to hit a leeway character for at least the first part of 2.5, since all the character banners of 2.4, and including the event where you gotta pick your own free leeway character, were all leeway characters for the character banner. Thus, the likelihood that we're gonna receive a leeway character on at least the Yae Miko banner, assuming that she is first in the rotation of the 4 characters that we're most likely going to see in 2.5, is a lot lower than what I think we're going to see for most of the other characters. So by scratching off the leeway-based characters, we're going to start with an Electro 4-star, because both Yae Miko and Raiden Shogun are most likely gonna really enjoy having another Electro unit with them. So the two choices for this slot are going to be Kujo-Sara and Fischl. Kujo-Sara because of the story ties that she has with both Yae Miko and the Raiden Shogun, and Fischl because she has not shown up in a hot minute. As in a hot minute, as in like, remember Klee's banner? Yeah, Klee's banner. Her rerun. That's when Fischl was last seen. Fischl's missing. If you had wanted to have one, this might be the best opportunity. But then again, Kujo-Sara was already accompanying the Riding Shogun on her debut, as it was the debut for both of them in September. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Kujo-Sara, push Fischl aside even farther back. Though that's my overall opinion on our Electro slot. For the next character slot, I think that will be on this banner is a toss-up between Sucrose and Diona, both of which have not been seen on banners in a good amount of time, and they both also have some sort of elemental mastery based abilities somewhere within their kits. And I mean, who doesn't like elemental mastery with electro characters? Because, I don't know, Overloaded's cool. My final prediction on Yae Miko's character banner is going to be Toma. Toma is unfortunate in the fact that he sees very little representation within the game, and most people don't actually like his kit. Though, if you're getting constellations, maybe you'll be more interested in building him, as many people are probably going to be rolling for Yae Miko and or the Riding Shogun / Kazuha if one of the two are the ones accompanying her as the rerun. Regarding Toma, I think this is a perfect opportunity for his first rerun to be with Yae Miko and the Riding Shogun, as this will increase his overall representation within the player base. And the last time we did see him was in November with Diona and Sayu. So assuming Toma's on the banner, then our third slot or second slot would probably be Sucrose, because sometimes they split up characters that were on the same banner at the same time. Though I also wouldn't be surprised if we had Toma Diona for double shields again. Though Toma Sucrose electric unit makes a lot of sense as well, being Fischl or Kujo-Sara. Finally, to recap, Yae Miko is coming out in version 2.5 with a rerun banner featuring the Riding Shogun, which will affect the weapon banner by giving us the Engulfing Lightning as the secondary 5-star weapon option to whatever MiHoYo decides is going to be the 5-star catalyst for our wand-wielding fox lady. Accompanying the debut of Yae Miko and the rerun of Riding Shogun, you're most likely going to see some sort of rendition of the following characters of Fischl, Kujo-Sara, Sucrose, Diona, and Toma. Those 5 characters in some sort of fashion, 3 of which I predict to be the 4-star banner units for version 2.5's characters of Yae Miko. And that's going to conclude for this one. Tell me which 4-star characters you believe are going to be on the banner and why you think so. Any comments below, and I'll see you next time.